You know, if you're Meghan Markle, you would have thought this might have created something of an acute embarrassment, particularly to senior members of the British monarchy. You know, the sort of thing I mean. You do, chums, this. But apparently Meghan Markle has lots more of this in store for the likes of His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, Prince William. Oh yes, as ever, let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you, chums. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm on this beautiful lock. Can you see it? Oh, it's nice, isn't it? I know all the wind is doing terrible things for your barnet here. But the thing about this place is it's just so tranquil and nice. And it's a typical sort of summer's look, isn't it? Well, without the wind, of course. Hope you're keeping well, whatever you're doing. We'll have a lovely wave. Nice to have your company. It's that line, isn't it, about messing about on the water. I met so many lovely people up and down the riverways, waterways, and they all have the same thing. They're all really helpful, friendly, kind. And as they said, it's a wonderful community. So if you are one of those people, lovely to have your company on this channel too. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, can't believe my luck, really. Now, when you think about it, as I say, Meghan Markle, let's be blunt, literally shocked the world, didn't she, with this video, the twerking video. And what I found odd about the whole thing was that this may have been the sort of thing you might have kept back, you know, through sheer embarrassment or the fact that, well, you know, it's not exactly the right look for an ex-member of the British monarchy, albeit a rather short, tenuous link. And as we saw, Prince Harry, you know, happy to go along doing some kind of like weird dance next to his wife. But as I pointed out to you, and this is what a lot of people have, you know, failed to pick up on, particularly in the mainstream media, Harry is appalled by this video. I mean, 100% appalled that it's got out into the public domain. Now, of course, you know, with Meghan, she figured that, well, you know, this is the deal. It won't, you know, people will never see it. It's just between you and I, you know, this sort of thing. Well, of course, it's not like that, is it? Because what you find out is that Meghan clearly had this idea all along. Worse than that, according to a very well-placed source, she was absolutely delighted with the fact that this really irked, as one can imagine, the Prince of Wales, Prince William, and acutely embarrassed the British monarchy. You see, for her, she's done and dusted with it. She doesn't care. Of course, with Harry still trying to keep on with tenuous links, etc., he's obviously got to worry about how this will, you know, come out. And that's the reason why he's remained silent. But the more chilling aspect of this is, according to a source, both Meghan and Harry, and you have to lump them in the same boat, well, she has a lot of footage apparently like this, taken, of course, in Windsor, Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace. She's apparently accrued quite a lot of footage over her short time there in many private areas that are not allowed to be filmed. But of course, Meghan, according to a source who was a staff member who worked there with her, well, she didn't really adhere to those rules. She was filming everything, going in everywhere, basically saying that she wanted to cherish every single moment of her time. And these were golden memories that she was going to share with Harry and her children. A very clever tactical way of making sure you're filming somewhere that you're truly not allowed. Now, one might suspect, of course, and you have to be blunt here, that could anything be any more embarrassing or cringeworthy than that particular twerking video? Well, apparently there is. And Harry at that time was so buoyant, so happy, so madly in love with the idea of his wife and wife-to-be, he was willing to go anywhere and do anything in order to make her happy. After all, they were just making fun videos of their life together. I mean, how difficult could that be? But as Harry's found out now, literally, with this particular instance, one might say, well, it's problematic to say the least. And not only that, as I pointed out, Harry is less than thrilled that this has got into the public domain. But Meghan, who has this brand new, very cut and thrusting PR team, is more than happy to share even more with the rest of the world in order for clicks and notoriety. Either way, once again, it looks like Harry is going to be mince. Now, whose side and sympathy do you fall on, if any at all? And more importantly, one has to say, you have to feel sorry for the Prince of Wales, Prince William. He did warn Harry, and now it's all coming to fruition. Neil Sean in the middle of a beautiful loch in the very heart of Yorkshire.